Hello everyone, welcome back to another day, another video of Chanel's Corner. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm so excited for today. I'm excited all the time. Like, I'm just excited. I'm an excited person, so that's just me. I'm just excited all the time at all times. But today I do have a word for all of you. I have that preach word. Okay, if you came for that preach word, you at the right you at the right place, boo. Let me stop playing, y'all. Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you and welcome again. First I need you to like, I need you to comment, and I need you to subscribe, sis. Please. Okay. Also follow my Chanel's Corner Instagram and Chanel's Corner Facebook page. And let's get right to it. So today this video is going to be about proving yourself to yourself, and no one else. Prove yourself to yourself and no one else. But first of all, sorry y'all, I'm way too hyped to start this video. First of all, first thing is first, I love saying affirmations. If you watched my previous videos before, then you know that. So we're going to say 3 affirmations, and I want you to say them with intentions, with confidence, and you can say them with me, or you can say them after me. Doesn't matter. Let's get it. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am loved. I am grounded. I am powerful. I am loved. I am grounded. I am powerful. And I am loved. Yay! Okay, so let's get right to it. Proving yourself to yourself. So this video, sorry if y'all can hear like music or like TV in the background. Kai in the room sleep, and I had to put Lion King on in order to get him under control because he's a wild one. Okay, so proving yourself to yourself. Oh, okay, so I personally feel like, well, I personally know myself, and I know what I have done before in the past, and maybe sometimes that I do now. You know, I'm still growing, still learning, still healing. Okay, so I feel like a lot of the time we are always trying to get people to see the light in us, to see the good in us, to see the brilliance in us. We want people to see what we know we have inside of us. You know, we want people to love us as much as we love ourselves, or we want people to like us as much as we like ourselves, and that's not always going to happen. A lot of the time it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Really, you shouldn't really care what other people, if other people love you as much as you do, like you as much as you do, because at the end of the day it doesn't matter. It matters what you think of yourself. That's first thing first. But being human, we all still, want to prove ourselves to other people. We want to prove ourselves to our friends. We want to prove to ourselves to our mothers, our fathers. We want to prove to the world that we're great parents, that we're great employees at work, that we deserve that job, that we deserve this position, that we deserve to be here, to be held here and there, and we're human. So we're going to do that. Sometimes we don't even know. A lot of the time, I feel like we don't even know that we are doing those things. So I just wrote down some things. If you see me looking down, that's what I'm looking down at, because I like to write notes to remember what I'm going to say. But I'm not going to say that this is, tips on how to prove yourself to yourself. I mean, you can use it. You can take it and hopefully you're able to apply it, to whatever situation you are in right now, or maybe in future situations. I just want you to be able to apply it whenever you need to. I'm going to say ways that some ways that I prove myself to myself. Some ways that I prove myself to myself. And if you would like to use them, then they could be ways that you can prove yourself to yourself. Okay, the first thing that I wrote down would be to challenge yourself. Challenge yourself. And what I mean by that is My director, I sing in a group. If you don't know, I do sing in a group called Brian Hill and the Providence Singers. Hey, Brian. Hey, Providence. Okay, so I sing in a group called Brian Hill and the Providence Singers. And he, a lot of the time, he preaches to us. He be giving us the good word too sometimes. Lately, he's been giving us the good word. So he, what did he say? He said that sometimes we need to be put in an uncomfortable position, in positions that we're not comfortable in order for us to grow. That's pretty much what he was saying. I don't remember if those were his exact words, but I know that's what he was trying to say. That was the point. So, and that was so true, and that stuck in my head because it's really facts. Like, if you stay in a comfortable place, in a place that you're good at, in a place in your life that can't nothing can go wrong, you're always going to stay in that place, and you're not going to grow, and you're not going to become a better person, and you're not going to become better in whatever part of your life that you want to come better in, and whatever it's just not going to be any growth. Is going to be stagnant because you're so used to being in that specific place. So I say challenge yourself, set goals, challenge yourself as far as competing with the old you. Competing with the old you. So, for example, what was an example? I wrote down an example of, this is just an example. Okay, so you want to eat better, you want to do better with your diet and everything. So, just say, okay, something starting off small. Remove one thing from your diet, right? Remove one thing that that you eat too much, sis. Just like recently, I said, okay, I gotta cut out the sweets because that's my problem. The sweets are my problem, especially these specific cookies in the snack machine at my job. I always get them, always. Like, I work out, I'll do my little workouts and do all of that and be good, seeing progress, and then I start getting them cookies and I just go ham with it. Like, I really start getting them. Like, for the rest of the week, I'm eating them cookies for breakfast, lunch, dinner, snacks. It don't even matter. I love those specific cookies. So I challenged myself. I said, okay, how about I'm not going to go cold turkey because that's not going to work either. So I'm going to not eat any sweets, not just those cookies, but definitely not those cookies. I'm going to cut out sweets for the week. And if I do decide to eat sweets, it'll just be the weekend. Something like that. Just challenge yourself. And it might seem easy, like, saying it out loud. You might be thinking, oh, Chanel, you're talking about cookies. And, no, that's not easy. It's not an easy thing. When it's something that you really like, and y'all know, when it's something that you really like, it could be anything. It could be a TV show. You could watch too much TV, be on your phone. Oh my God, be on your phone too much. Okay? Be on your phone too much. That's a big thing too. Being on your phone a lot. If you cutting out the time that you're on your phone, that's progressing, and in that time that you would usually be on your phone, you could be doing something else. You could be reading a book, learning something. Just challenge yourself to do things that that you normally wouldn't do. You're trying to become a better person. You want to learn more. You want to, I hope that's your goal. You want to be knowledgeable. You want to be just smart. You want to know more things. That's what growth is. So I would say challenge yourself. I think I wrote down another example. Did I? Oh, I did. I said making your bed in the morning. That's one thing that I don't do. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't do that. I just started doing it because that's probably why I wrote it down. Because I really just started doing it. I just started doing it because no, it's not putting myself necessarily in an uncomfortable position, but it's starting, what is it, repetition? It's starting a habit. It's starting a habit. And once you start a good habit or in bad habits, then that's when the progression starts also. So I figured, why not start with making my bed? Before I leave the house, making my bed. And if I can start that, if I can start doing that every day, then I can start doing other things, every day. I can start progressing in other things, like taking the snacks the sweets out of my diet. I can do that. If I can make my bed every day for a week, then I could definitely take the snacks out of my diet for a week, you know? And you're going to keep wanting to do that because you're going to be so proud of yourself. You're going to be like, oh my God, like, I can't believe I really made my bed all this week. I wasn't rushing. I made my bed before I left the house. I'm good. Or, oh my God, I cut those cookies out. My stomach getting flatter. I'm good. I'm seeing the results. I'm proud of myself, you know? And then that's when you can reward yourself. But we'll talk about rewarding yourself later on in a different video. Okay, number 2, putting yourself in an uncomfortable position. Like I said, putting yourself in an uncomfortable position. So this right here, first of all, this is me. This is me. I am this. This is me. I am not good at putting myself in uncomfortable positions. And when I do, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm so scared that something is going to go wrong. And oh my God, I'm either going to mess up something. It's just not going to go how I expected it to go. I don't do new stuff. For real. That's one thing that I'm getting out of. But it is hard for me personally to do new things. And that's why a lot of things are very uncomfortable for me. So a lot of the time I'm putting myself in uncomfortable positions with a lot of things because, ooh, baby, listen, I'm working on it, y'all. I'm working on it. So what did I put for an example? Is this one? Okay. Oh, by the way, this is just an example. So I don't want no, let me not say this. Anyways, this example, okay, so I sing, like I just said, and I'm so confident when I'm singing with my group. Like, I'm so confident singing. I'm a really confident singer. Like, I'm up there. Like, I'm good when I'm with my people, when I'm with, you know, my group members, when I'm singing with other people, I'm good. I'm confident. Even if I'm not singing next to somebody who sings, you know, the same, in the same group as me, like soprano, alto, whatever. I'm good. I can stand next to anybody, even if they don't sing the same part as me. I'm confident in that because I'm with my people. But one thing about it, baby, singing them solos for me or singing out loud by myself is nerve-wracking. It really, 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 really is nerve-wracking for me. Like, I freak out. I really freak out. That's like top tier for me. So putting yourself in an uncomfortable position, I feel like, but my point is, even when I do that, when I finally do, when I finally do, because I haven't done that yet as far as with singing, but I have been trying to put myself in more uncomfortable positions, in more positions where I don't really feel the most confident. It does make me feel confident to do it again, to try it again, you know? It's the fact that you tried not knowing what was going to happen, but you had confidence that everything will be okay. And once you actually do it, you're going to be, it's like you're so proud of yourself and you're like, oh, wow, I can do this again, you know? And that's growth. That's an example of growth because you can only get better from there, you know? Like, you can't do something that you've never done and expect to be perfect at it, you know? It's your first time doing it. You've never done it before. You've never been doing it. It's not something that you've been, you know, working on. So of course, you're not going to be perfect at it, but the fact that you tried to do it, it is what it is. That means you want growth. That means you want better in your life. And yeah, that was the second example. See, these are short and sweet. I'm short and sweet right now. Short and sweet. Okay. And the third thing is most important. Most important. Most important. Most important. Because people don't do this. People do not do this one. Mind your business. Mind your business. I should end the video right here. Boop. Mind your business. Just mind your business. And literally just that's it. You don't have to do anything but mind yours. Stay in your own lane. Make sure you're perfecting yourself, getting better at being a better you, or working on being a better you. And boom, you don't have to. That ends competition right there. Honestly, that should have been my whole video. Really, I should have just said that. I really feel like I should have just said that. That's proving yourself to yourself. That is really proving yourself to yourself. When you minding your business, staying in your own lane, you're not trying to compete with nobody. You competing with the old you, like I said the first time. That's the only person you're competing with. That's the only thing you competing with. Just mind your business. Don't be gossiping. Don't be in, other people's lives, worried about what other people doing. Like, because first of all, misery loves company. And clearly, if you talking about people and in people business and all this and that, worried about everybody but you, sis, then nothing good is going to come out of that. Nothing's good going to come out, which I'm sure you've already noticed that nothing's good is going to come out of that. But yeah, mind your business. I even wrote down literally, that's all you have to do. Build yourself up, worry about yourself, know that you are amazing, that you're grounded, how powerful you are, and you don't have to compete with anybody, and you don't have to prove yourself to anybody else in this world, because you are only you. Man, listen, you and only you can do what you do. Nobody else in this world can be you. Nobody else in this world can look like you. Nobody else in this world can do the things that you do like you. And that's facts. That's really facts. Nobody can be you. It doesn't matter. Nobody can do it like you. Period. And you have to know that. If Brian watches this, he's going to be weak that I said period. Period. Okay, so that's pretty much it, sis. Prove yourself to yourself. Prove yourself to yourself. And for real, on a serious note, just know, like I just said, just know that how amazing you are, how great you are. God is living within you. There's nothing that you can fail at. Nothing you can fail at. Not with him. Not if you trust that. And not if you know that. Not if you know that. Not even trust it. Know that. Not believe, but know that. You never fail. You won't feel like that you have to prove yourself to anyone or to anything. Stand confident in who you are. Know who you are. Get to love you. And blossom. And that is all that I have for you guys today. I'll be back with another video soon. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. I love you, ladies. Mwah.